Hi YouTube, hi fungi friends, welcome in. I hope you are doing wonderful today. Today we are back in Stardew Valley working on our 100% completion run, and we just got a raid from Raven, so slay! Gonna greet in the raiders in just 1 second, but YouTube, as like I said, we're getting into our 100% playthrough in Stardew Valley. We're gonna be segueing into summer, it looks like, soon, so that'll be exciting. YouTube, of course, by the way, please make sure you take your meds, drink some water, eat something yummy, relax and enjoy. And of course, speaking of enjoy, sorry if I keep looking up YouTube, there's a spider on my wall again, so I'm like, I gotta keep track where he is. Take your meds, drink some water, eat something yummy, relax and enjoy. And of course, speaking of enjoy, let's play more Stardew. But Raven, thank you so much, sweetheart, for the raid. What were you guys up to today? What were you doing? Raiders, if this is your first time here, by the way, hi, I'm Glasses, a variety streamer that primarily focuses on farming sims, indie games, retro games, and challenge runs. I hope you guys had a great stream. I hope Maneater was great. If any of you do need to dip and or raid or run, no worries at all. But if you'd like to stick around, of course, we'd absolutely love to have you. We're just playing Stardew and working on our 100% run. Happy 30th anniversary of the Steve Hands episode of The Simpsons. I don't even watch The Simpsons, but I still think that that entirety, that whole clip is so funny. Of just like the steamed hams thing. It's great. Carrot, bean. Cat. Oh, Raven, thank you so much for the 46.
Glasses bougie.
Dude, glasses boogie to you too. Yeah, Raven, I'm glad that you're streaming well today, though. Hell yeah. The entirety of the Aurora Borealis in your kitchen? Can I see it? No. Oh, my beautiful chickens. Right. These, put some of these out for the guys. Right, today is Thursday. Over here to the bottom. Alright, we have this back. I need to donate that to the museum. Hi, Faye. How are you, sweetheart? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Tiny Blockhead in the chat room. What will they do next? Right, sending out 2 cannon every champion game yesterday and somehow working was really fucking funny. Dude, I don't know how he does it sometimes, but man, he sure does. Oh my god, speaking of another cute blockhead, is that the wonderful and amazing Bub in my fucking chat room? Oh my god. I'm doing good, pretty eepy, but good. Hell yeah. I'm glad you were good. Bub, I love all the Batman artwork that I'm seeing on my timeline. Thank you for also calling me the Joker and then sending me a photo of like the Joker doing the really funny face. It was great. It's true, I am the Joker baby. I'm the Joker baby. Don't worry, Bub. I appreciate your Batman addiction, and I always will. Like how it's never one blockhead in chat, you come in clusters. It's true. I need to start charging Joel like babysitting fees, I think. Methinks I need to charge him babysitting fees. Hey, Maru. That's okay though. Everybody's free to hang out here no matter where you come from, where you go. Something, Cotton Eye Joe. So hi, Soggy. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. So hi to anybody also who I might have missed as well. Hello. We're just vibing and playing Stardew today. We are preventing any bad brain worms from affecting my brain today. So that is why we're just vibing with Stardew, which is good. Because I don't need any bad brain worms today. Yay, Stardew. Oh. Thank God it's playing some nice upbeat music, am I right, gamers? Dude, the thunderstorms have been wild. Hard agree, Star Fury. Oh, Kitty. Let me sit down and tell you. So what's Joel's new lore with Porcelain Guard? Is the guard's maid ex-wife? Are we swapping now and the blockheads have 4 potential parents? No. Okay, I had to explain this yesterday as well. Porcelain Guard is basically... I also had to explain this to Andy as well. because he also didn't understand it. So this is very funny that I'm just like explaining this again. Porcelain Guard is basically a girl who died and got her body trapped inside the male doll, essentially. So it's just like a gender bent version of the original lore with Porcelain Maid, which is a guy who died, gets his body trapped inside of a woman doll. Exactly. That's it, really. Nothing too fancy. But because Joel is like the biggest self-cess shipper that I fucking know, he fucking pairs both of them together. So one's called dad, one's called mom, and of course they get shipped together a fuck ton. That's just a whole thing. Again, he's the biggest self-cess shipper that I personally know. That sounds complicated. It's complicated if you think about it too hard. I appreciate you being the lore master so I can have a TLDR of it. Oh my gosh, Toria, no fucking problem. I got it. And what's with the lore of the rotund creature that I'm holding? This is called Bongo. Bongo is... I can tell you my own personal lore for my character. Bongo is... Bongo is the child of an Ampharos that I have named Lucky and a Whaleren that I have named Toblerone. Shout out to them. And they obviously, you know, had a kid. One of the kids is Sunshine, which obviously that I hold sometimes as well too. And then Bongo is the brother. So Sunshine and Bongo are related because, fun fact, an Ampharos and a Whaleren can have a kid together. Wild, but I did learn that, and I was like, oh, I'm so making that happen, and now that's canon. Hell yeah, they do. Self-love is important, it's true. To be fair, I don't think, personally, for me, I would kiss a boy version of myself. I don't know. I don't think I'd kiss a boy version of myself. Much to consider. I don't know if I would. My girl herself, my fucking character already has her own fucking issues. I don't think we need to add another bit of it. I don't think I need to add more to that, you know? Commission it to find out. I would have to, like, first of all, make myself as a guy, first of all. Second of all, it's like, do I want to? I'd rather kiss other boys, and I'd mostly rather kiss girls. What if I just make another girl version of myself? Much to consider. Also, who are Sprout's parents? Just chat in general. Well, Sprout's like a random, rare Pokemon in all technicality. So we don't know where Sprout came from. Sprout just kind of appeared one day. Sprout came from an egg, and we don't know what happened. God? Yeah, Sprout came from God. And we're just like, okay. Elizabeth and Eli? Ew. Sprout wandered in and we kept her. It's true. Shout out Arceus. Why not both? It's true. Elizabeth and Ellie? Oh my god. Yeah, I think I'd just kiss a female version of myself in all honesty. Kissing a guy version of myself would be too complicated. Again, I'm the type of, not in all technicality, I'm not bisexual, I'm biromantic, which means I like romantic relationships with male and females. Whoever, TBH. But I'm asexual, so downside of a sexual relationship, essentially. For a quick TLDR, if you don't know the difference between a romantic feeling and like a sexual feeling, it's a quick TLDR. But I feel like I'm the type of biromantic, bisexual person in general, where it's like I have a very small selection of boys that I would kiss. And then any girl in the world, I'm like, hell yeah, man. You know? I think the weighing of like boys that I'd kiss, girls that I'd kiss is like, you know, maybe like 20% boys I'd kiss and then like 80% girls. I feel like that's a definite thing that I have to consider. It's true, women are very OP, and I'm just like, women are so pretty. I just love women. Women are great. Women are my favorite guy. Me, when I see women, I'm just like, oh man. I only like 2D boys. I also, most of the guys that I would definitely kiss are like 2D men. That is also because I feel like a lot of IRL men, I'm sorry men, it's not all of your faults, but hey, some of them do suck a lot, and unfortunately I've dealt with a lot more sucky men than I have dealt with sucky women. A lot of IRL men do suck, so that's why I enjoy 2D men, because they can just be 2D and I can just put whatever I desire as their personality and shit like that onto them. It's true, in the 2D world, I could smooch a dragon, you know? And it's like, wow, go crazy, go stupid. Most of the men I would kiss are just famous people that I would never ever meet. Oh, true. Like, any member of 17, it's like, hell yeah, man. But also, that's just like an imaginary thing as well. I know Jaden is aromantic asexual. It's different from just asexual, and asexual needs a relationship is different. So many different flavors, my brain gets overloaded. Well, aromantic means that you're not just interested in a romantic relationship, and asexual is just you're not interested in a sexual relationship. It's not really that much different. Because you have your romantic part of you and you have your sexual part of you. Because like for me, it's a biromantic asexual, which means hell yeah. I want to kiss girls and guys and gays, whoever. I just don't want to deal with the whole sexual side of it, essentially. Exactly, it's a spectrum. I hate people in general. Person, though, is unique and can be good. People as a group, the worst. Yeah. Exactly. Then there's also gray ace as well. There's a lot of different different types of asexuality. If we're gonna get into the complicated space of it, I'm more of a demisexual individual. But I know a whole bunch of different people, and that's okay. Listen, at the end of the day, I don't care what people identify as. If they want to identify as X, Y, and Z, I'm like, hell yeah, man. You identify as X, Y, and Z. It doesn't hurt me in any way, shape, or form. Is it sometimes confusing? Oh, fuck yeah, man. Should sometimes be confusing. Honestly, we all haven't figured out all the different types of, you know, all the different types of sexualities and shit like that, and it's like, hell yeah. I haven't figured out which spectrum of asexual I am yet, but now I'm just vibing. Hell yeah. And honest to God, you don't even have to figure that out, because it's not a thing that you need to personally figure out. I know society always wants to put labels on things, but if you personally don't want to put a label on it, you don't have to. I'm almost a more demi. Like, I could have a sexual relationship with someone I just met potentially. Is that something I want to seek out? No, yeah. For me, I'm like, nah, I don't really want to seek that out. Yeah, I get confused. Unless I'm trying to get a relationship with you. Yeah, exactly. I feel like I should only care if I'm trying to get into a relationship with you. If I'm not, then it's none of my fucking business. The only time it's my business is when it's like, okay, I need to know what, like, pronouns to call you. That's about it. That's about it. It's like, cool, I just need to know what pronouns I call you, and then bada bing, bada boom. That's it, really. Also, as a reminder as well, especially for anybody who's like trying to discover themselves as well, your sexuality and your romantic. Oh, by the way, she, they pronouns, in case anybody's interested. Slay, if you want to share your pronouns, feel free also. He's fucking bat. Another thing as well is that your sexuality can change at any time. So fuck yeah. You don't have to decide be all and end all that, oh hey, you know what? I'm asexual. Maybe down the line you're like, hey, you know what? Maybe I'm not asexual. Maybe I am actually a lesbian. And it's like, fuck yeah, man. Your sexuality can change at any time. There is no race. Shout out to the gays. I just think society very much in general just wants to have everybody have their life figured out by like the age of 20, and it's like, hey man, no. I don't think we need to do that. I don't think we need to do that. Hi Skinley, welcome in sweetheart. I hope you're doing well today.
Let's play.
Zoe, does that work now? Because mine's been broken for like so long. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing good also. I can't complain. I'm having like a bad brain day, but nothing I can't get over, honestly. Maybe one day I'll be able to hit this fucking ghost and kill him, but today's not that day. Oh, it turns out it was not enabled in the FFC settings. Oh, okay. Hell yeah. I don't want to deal with this, so we're just gonna go down a floor. Crystal dagger. As in, like, you feel sad or just foggy and slow thinking? Mostly just, like, foggy. That's the best, expression probably for it. I just get in my head a lot sometimes, and to be fair, I go through different waves of getting into my head mostly. The thing that's going on through my head right now is just basically, how would I describe it? How would I describe it? It's mostly just the feeling of like not being good enough, essentially, which, honest to God, I know that I am good enough, but your brain loves to just like get inside your head and just like pick at your tiny insecurities and being like, what if we were upset about this? And it's like, hey man, can we like not do that? What the fuck? What the hell? Anyways, it's just shit like that. Shit like that, you're not good enough, that, you go through like the phase as well too of like, nobody likes you, and you have to tell yourself, being like, no, people like me. That's dumb. What do we mean? People like me, idiot. Hello, dumbass. Me at me. Hey gamers, welcome in, sweetheart. I hope you're doing well today. It's just shit like that. Exactly. I know people like me. If people didn't like me, listen, I wouldn't have an assortment of friends and stuff like that. And whatnot. I also will sometimes go through phases, and I'm sure a lot of people also go through phases as well too, where it's just like, what's the word? You think that everybody doesn't like you as well. And so I have to like remember and to teach myself and be like, hey man, people do like you. And here's the thing, if people didn't like you, I feel like it's their responsibility to go out of the way to tell you personally if, if they didn't like you, you know? So that's what I have to teach myself and remind myself, which, hey, by the way, you guys also should learn that as well. If you ever think that people are mad at you, you do kind of just have to remember that it is the responsibility of others, I feel like sometimes, to like let you know if they're upset at you and whatnot, instead of just like, talking like behind your back or some shit like that. Just shit like that. I see the opposite. I don't trust a lot of people because I was bullied a lot. Oh, fuck yeah. I was bullied a lot too. Hell yeah. Thumbs up emoji. The negativity comes from how one was brought up or the schooling was like. It's true. Yeah, exactly. I just have to be like, if it isn't said explicitly, it isn't real. And you know what? I should just go about my life and not worry about it. Because if you start worrying about it and it's like, oh, everybody doesn't like me, everybody hates me, kind of a thing, it starts to honestly get annoying, and you put yourself down a lot as well too. So you just have to be like, no, that's not the case, idiot. Blah. everybody hates me and they're gonna fire me. Oh my god. I also get those days too where I'm just like, Ray's 100% gonna fire me. Do I know the reasoning why? No. Am I just like, he's just gonna fire me? For what reason? Who can say? Who can say where the road goes? There's stuff like that. Yeah, past trauma is the biggest factor, if anything. It's just dumb social anxiety, but hey, it is what it is. I sold you? Oh, that's you! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Because you couldn't hit him with a bazooka in Super Battle Golf? Oh, I know. It's fucked up. What do you mean Ray couldn't function without you? See, you say that. Say that. And usually on a good brain day, I would be like, yeah, man, that's so true. But on a bad brain day, I'm like, he 100% could. 100% could. Or somebody could like easily replace me as well. And it's like, no, you idiot. You're good at your job. Shut the fuck up. It's just shit like that. That's okay. We go through the motions and there's every single day is not going to be a perfect day. And I never expect it to be a perfect day. So, you know. Not every day can be perfect. And that's okay. Just like the sun, we rise again tomorrow. I'd replace you and do purposely bad so he missed you. Oh my god, thanks, Kev. Thanks, Kev, you're the best. Or even if they're being too nice to you, it's like, are you being too nice because you like me or because you have to since it's socially acceptable thing to do? Oh gosh, yeah. It's true. Just like what Hannah Montana says, nobody's perfect. I gotta work it. Also, hi, Blind Melon Lord. Welcome in. My day's going pretty all right so far. I hope your day is going well, though. Welcome in, welcome in. Guys, we're gonna go fishing today. Fishing. Fish. Oh, I know. Ray wouldn't fire me for like randomly no reason. And if anything, it'd just be like a conversation at the end of the day. It's just, like I said, it's just the brain worms getting to you and just being like, what if? And it's like, shut the fuck up, man. All right, we don't need to be held for aggression. Calm down. Oh, him being like you weren't getting a reference, fuck off, you're fired, yeah. Also, thank you again for the follow, friend. Welcome in, I hope you're having a nice Tuesday so far. Alright, we'll go see also what the traveling merchant lady. Hi, Sammy, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. It's Tuesday, innit? That's fine. I'm just gonna buy fun pieces of artwork and go about my day. And be like, hooray! Artwork! And then my brain will go brrr, excitement. And I'll be like, brrr, excitement. There you go. Salad, cranberries, life elixir, ice cream, miner's herring, a crocus. Do I need a crocus? Do I need a crocus? Crocus. Croaker. I hardly know her. No, I don't need a crocus. Oh, yeah. Hey, thank you so much, by the way, for the follow, friend. Welcome in. I hope you're doing great today. Happy Tuesday. Today's going alright. Typical Tuesday shenanigans, laundry, and lying around watching stuff. Might turn on some Marvel vs. Capcom. Oh, hell yeah. Got the fighting collection last year for my birthday, so there's that. And I see when everyone plays this Marvel vs. Capcom too. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. But sometimes one of my favorite things to do is just like go into the living room and watch Andy play Marvel Rivals. That's always a fun time. It's just a turn your brain off type moment and just watch something. Hi, Speedy Cactus. How are you, sweetheart? Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yee. Time to fish. I like the sexy models in Rivals. I mean, Andy does pick good skins for the characters that he plays, so it's not like I'm complaining. I ain't complaining. The only time I do complain is when he's playing Marvel Rivals in the morning and I'm trying to sleep and all I hear from the fucking living room is, "What are you aiming at? Judge, jury, executioner! Hell Unleashed, born again!" And I'm just like, can I fucking sleep in peace? Again! My friends are here! Get this man some headphones. He fucking does have headphones. Maximum pulse! Letting the devil out in the early hours of the morning. Hell yeah, man. Sometimes that's what you gotta do. Just let the devil out. Butterfish. Ooh, an emerald. Fuck yeah, dude. God forbid we have a little immersion. Dude, God forbid we treat ourselves to a little immersion as a treat. Oh yeah, Black Cat's getting added. Hearing Deadpool and thinking you'll have Sayu stream up. God. I love Deadpool's little maid outfit because I'm just like, haha, that's my friend just in a maid outfit. That's crazy. Having it on speakers really feels like Bucky's gonna crash in my skull. Yeah. Pretty much. I need also fucking Tomodachi Life to come out because it's been entirely like leaked and people are just like playing it now, the full ass game, and I'm just like, oh, I want to play it so bad. But I'm being patient. Hey, thank you so much, by the way, for the follow, friend. Welcome in. I hope you're doing great today. Happy Tuesday. I've been playing Persona 3 Reload lately, yet another Sayu voice game. Yup. I bought this Deadpool maid skin so fast. Bub, you? No. Don't worry, Andy also did as well. If I also played Marvel Rivals, I'd 100% buy it too. Just so I can be like, that's my friend. That's my oomphy. I had to explain also to Andy at some point as well. I had to explain to him what oomphy meant. Because that's what I call a lot of people, is I call people oomfies. It is coming out soon, Tomodachi Life. It's coming out on Thursday. It's coming out on Thursday. Off topic, but people talking about self-care earlier. Anyone in chat have a solution for long hair? It's too overwhelming for me today, but ponytail or braids give me a headache. I had long hair and I chopped it off. That's what I did. Yeah, sorry, Tomodachi Life, not Tomogachi. My bad, my bad. Dreads, that's also a thing. Yeah, I got to a point where I was so sick and tired of dealing with my hair that I just cut it all off. And I was just like, I'm done. We're done. We're tapping out with this. True, get that bob. It's having shorter hair is just a lot easier to maintain. Or you could do what Twig did. Twig shaved his head. I had long hair and chopped it off. The weight would hurt my head. Oh my god. Also, hi, sweet. Welcome in. I hope you're doing great today. Imagine if Ninja had a low taper fade. But yeah, going back to having to explain oomfies. The reason why I had to explain oomfies is because I think at some point Sayu got mentioned up when we were just like having a conversation. And he was like, what does Sayu call you? And I'm like, what do you mean what he calls me? He's like, he calls you He calls you and Joel something, and I'm like, what? We don't have like this like fun like team name or anything. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? And he was like calling like oppies, and I'm like, what the fuck are we talking about? Hello? And I'm like, do you mean oomfies? He's like, yeah, that's what he said. He said oomfies, and I'm like, oh yeah, I call everybody oomphy, which stands for one of my friends. I'm like, oomphy, hey oomphy, like saying bestie. And I go, hey bestie. Hey, Oomphy. I say that like all the time. And I went through a phase of saying it like a fuck ton because I go through different phases of different like words that I just like nonstop will say. Oh, is that what it means? Oomphy means like one of my friends, or it could also mean one of my followers as well. But oomphy does stand for something. It's your oomph. One of your friends, one of my friends, one of my followers. Oomphy is cute though. I love saying oomphy. I'm like, hey oomphy, how are you? Kind of a thing. Now you know. Keep accidentally eating hair? Yeah. I just like not having my hair in my face. Hey, breasties. See, I can only call that to like certain people who have big boobs. I can't go up to Ray and be like, hey, breastie. It's not gonna work. Me when I look down. True. True. Spider's still on the wall, by the way, in case anybody's wondering. Burp. I know, so sorry. That's sexual harassment from your boss. Yeah, I know. Be honored to be called that. Everyone does have breasts, that's very true, but hey, mine are a little bit bigger than his. I'm so sorry to tell you. I'm so sorry to tell you, there's a reason why I got 25 pancakes. I know, right? Just gotta get pancakes. I might, honest to God, have pancakes for lunch today, but I realized that I don't have any maple syrup. A little bit? Yeah. I don't have maple syrup. I could run out and go get maple syrup, maybe. Breakfast for dinner? Breakfast for lunch, honestly. And then I don't really have too much dinner. Open the fridge. My mom bought me more flavored rather. Thought I ran out, so today is a good day. Today is a good day, bub. You're living your best life, honestly. Me on my way to share my maple syrup. Oh my gosh, thanks. Just go to your backyard. Doesn't it come from trees? True. How does a Canadian run out of maple syrup? Well, we just don't have any. You're Canadian and you don't have maple syrup. I mean, Andy has like some maple syrup, but I like a very specific maple syrup. Also, shit is expensive as well. Holy fuck. But I'll just run to the grocery store. Go get some and then come back. Drawing Batman, drawing dolls, drinking flavored water, living your life. Name a more perfect day, honestly. Have someone want me to ship it over to you? No, it's okay. I can just go to the store. But thank you, though. Run, don't walk to the store. Exactly. Maybe a good little drive will also do my brain well, and I'll go brrr, feel better. Do you think I could Amazon delivery it, maybe? No, we could drive. We're just being lazy. The irony of getting Canadian maple syrup sent back to Canada, it's true. Wayne and Bazaar collab will be fun today. There's a lot of nudity in Outlice trials, and I wonder if YouTube will be cranky about that. Dude, who the fuck knows? That's gonna be a great question. Who the fuck knows? It'll just get the big jugs from Costco and it'll hold me for a bit. Dude, me when I shop at Costco, I'm the big jugs. What's Sprout eating today? Ice cream? She's eating a coffee. Having a little coffee. TikTok I know will be. That's probably why I can't post anything in regards to the Outlast trials on TikTok then. Which is fine. Unless like a really funny moment happens, then I have to edit it around, but that's fine. Big jugs of maple syrup. That's what I call myself.
Num 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 yummy.
Num 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 yummy. Speaking of 25 pancakes also, It reminds me that in a few weeks I'm going to Oshi Uplink and I get to like meet people IRL, which I'm very excited for. A bunch of friends are going and I'm like, yippee, I get to go say hi. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be fun. Then I also have to remember that I'm gonna have to wear a fucking dumbass bra for the entire day, and I'm like, oh, I'm uplinking my Oshis. It's true. It's true. But I have to remember that I have to wear an entire bra for the entire day, and I'm like, gun to my head. And carry around Egg Boy Ray? No, I don't have Egg Boy Ray. I'm probably gonna get another one printed off for Offkai, if anything. But for Oshi Uplink, I'm just gonna bring his plushie. I'm bringing his plushie and probably Joel's plushie, and that's like about it. Number one reason to VTube, no bra. Pretty much. Pretty much. That is the reason why I VTube, is I'm like, I can play in my PJs. It's pretty great. I don't really need to dress up. Going to see friends, yippee, having to wear a Boulder support book. Oh, it's true. I like Egg Boy. I know Froggy didn't mean to make it happen, but I love Egg Boy. I think a lot of people love Egg Boy Ray. I am indifferent to him. He's hilarious, though. It was fun having to carry him around all TwitchCon. Animal products worth 20% more. I love not wearing a bra, Kev. I wish that could be me. Kev, I wish that could be me. I don't want to wear a bra. I don't want to do it. Y'all think Glasses sleeps with her Joel plushie closer or her Ray plushie? Raja, correct yourself. I bring my Joel plushie with me on trips because I can't bring my whale shark that I usually sleep with because it has a hole in it and like stuffing is falling out of it. So I just bring my Joel one now instead. I need at least like one plushie to sleep with. And that one's pretty comfy. I have one model of a bra that fits me perfectly and they're becoming increasingly tricky to find and I'm nervous. Oh no. You got a little Hello Kitty bracelet thingy? That's so cute. Bub, you're so cute and a little fairy. I know, I need my emotional support plushie to sleep. Why is that being held for sexual harassment? Go away. My sleep plushie is a weighted pink bunny. That's so cute. Dude, literally the satisfaction of like popping off your bra is so good. And then like they fall flat and it's just like, oh my God. Blockhead one's good because it has a squishy head. I didn't get the Blockhead plushie because at the time I was like, I don't really think I need it because I'm like not a mega super fan. And then I became a mega super fan and I'm like, shit, we fucked up. Guys, we fucked up. Got row raggy. That's fine though. It is what it is. Sequel to Human Fall Flat, Booba Fall Flat. True, real and true. You've become Tinkatink. I'm so glad, Bub, that you love Tinkatink. It makes me so happy because now I do associate you with Tinkatink. I'm like, I see a picture of Tinkatink and I'm like, that's Bub. That's Bub, honestly. Yeah, Teebs, me too. Also, genuine question, who is in the hug? Who is the other person in the hug emote? Does anybody know who that is? Because I don't, and I have yet to probably ask. I'm always intrigued. I like knowing more about people's stuff. Oh, Kev, that's you? Hell yeah, man. I know you and Joel are besties. That predates me joining, so I'm not even sure. Hell yeah. Also, who's Bubba? Who is... Or sorry, it's Buddha Bub? I don't know who that is. I don't know. It's green. You know what, Kev? It is green. That's true. Tinka-tink. That's you. You're a little tinka-tink, Bub. Bub, you're a little tinka-tink. Bub gets me, Bub gets you. Made it green. Make it green! Yeah, like I said, I like knowing people's favorite Pokemon, so then I can just associate people with the particular Pokemon. It always makes me happy. Like Bub, when I get Tinkatink in a Pokopia, I'm gonna make them have like a very nice cutesy house and being like, haha, this is Bub's little house. OMG, yay. I do that too for Pokemon Go, yeah. I just like knowing these things. I'm always like, haha. We'll probably go to the mines today because I need to still keep working on getting the... Need to work on getting the Skull Key Cavern key. But at least we'll have gone to the desert by then. That's all that matters. That's all that matters, because we can't get into it otherwise. Anytime I see Mareep, I associate it with you and my bestie Joanna. Hell yeah, I'm so glad. A lot of people associate Mareep, Flaffy, and Ampharos with me, and it always makes me so happy. I'm like, thank you. What's funny is, like, even if I'm not super duper close with a streamer in question, and Mareep gets shown on the screen, people are always like, oh, that's glasses, that's glasses. I'm always like, thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. Do you have a ranking between Mareep, Flaffy, and Ampharos? Not really. I love them all collectively. They're all great, honestly. Hey, Danlo, welcome in. Still hilarious that that was a Ray assigned Pokemon for you. Oh, yeah. Ray was like, sure, I'll nickname this Ampharos after you. And I was like, wow, this has now become my entire personality. That's crazy. It's funny how that works. Assigned Mareep by Ray. It's not the fact that I didn't like Mareep beforehand, but it wasn't like my favorite. And then Ray was like, oh, if you didn't know the story, let me give you the quick TLDR then of the story. Also, hi Solarpunk, welcome in, sweetheart. I hope you're doing well today. The whole reasoning why Mareep, Flaffy, and Ampharos like became my favorite is because of Ray. Because he was doing a randomizer of some kind. I forget what game it was. But he got an Ampharos. And he was picking names from chat, and I was like, oh, I like Ampharos. Can I be nicknamed after Ampharos? And he's like, sure, glasses. I'll nickname it after you. And I'm like, okay. My favorite streamer just nicknamed me after this Pokemon. It's now become my entire personality. I haven't played Pokemon Champions at all. I've just watched Ray play it. Not parasocial at all, by the way. For Christmas, a friend of ours bought a bunch of little gifts, and one of them happened to be an Ampharos plushie. I am now the proud owner of an Ampharos plushie. Hell yeah. Someone nicknamed me Bub from Ray Bub, and now it's just my name. Things really do stick. It's true. Things really do stick. We've found the other person in this. Who's the other person? I'm so intrigued. I want to try Champions, but I'm not a competitive Pokemon player. I think that's fine because they teach you how to become a competitive player, if anything. Yeah, I was gonna say, you can also have fun in lower ranks. The battles are quick enough as well that it's just like you join. Oh, the person who made Joel's first 3D model. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Now I know. I'm so intrigued. Thank you so much. Listen, sometimes people have lore attached to their emotes and I'm like, I don't know this lore. I want to know the lore. Let me know the lore. Let me know. Yeah, it's kind of crazy that Kevin made Joel's first model. That's so wild. Whoa. So cool. So crazy. It's true, I'm a fake fan. Put me down. Listen, Joe, it wasn't in the lore videos, so how was I supposed to know? I'm just saying. I'm just saying, brother. Hey, brother, there's an endless thing to rediscover. Hey, nice try to fucking put that emote in my chat. If you don't actually know the lore on that emote, I will fucking tell you that lore. If you really don't, like, genuinely don't know what it is, I will tell you what it is. I fucking hate that emote, by the way. Of how stupid it is. But if you, like, actually don't know the fucking lore behind it, I will, unfortunately, tell you the lore behind it. Oh, you generally don't know? Okay. I'll tell you the lore. So, the emote in question... Let me fucking pull up an image of this. I know you guys got confused what emote I'm even talking about because it got blocked. Also, by the way, again, thank you so much for the follow, friend. Welcome in. I hope you're having a great Tuesday. Okay. So... This is so dumb. So, Spencer has this fucking emote. And this emote is called Breon. And Breon is this random ass thing that Spencer found one day. I don't even like remember how he found this, but this is Breon. Let me show you what it is. It sounds Umbreon related. Hey, it's not. But this is Breon, which is Brian Griffin and Sylveon's child. Let me read you some fun things about it. Breon Griffin is Brian Griffin and Sylveon's anaphyromantic half-breed son that was born shortly before Sylveon died, where he was sent to live with that Kashim. His main goal is to bring back his father to the good side. Because in case you don't know, Brian is a Darth Manticore. It's like a Darth Vader-ish moment and shit like that. I don't know. There's a whole lore page about it too. It's just, hey, that's Breon. That's Breon. Anyways, now you know about it. No, the whole word is blocked because I don't want to see it. I don't need to see it. What webcomic is that from? Fuck if I know. But Spencer just has that as an emote, and I'm just like, oh my fucking god. And if you ask him about it, he'll tell you all the lore about it, so that just sounds like a Spencer question for you guys. But I can give you a quick TLDR version. What about the Brian and Sylveon kissing emote? Well, yeah, that's how Breon was born. I also don't like the Platy emote as well. Hey, Prince Kipo, welcome in. I'm sorry, he makes me feel a little bit maternal. That's okay. I understand. I understand. Also, welcome in, Vast. I hope you're doing well today, sweetheart. Anyways, that's Breon's origins for you guys. But I'm very inclined to explaining stuff to people because I know, I like people being in the know. Welcome to the know. On like jokes and stuff, because I know how much of a sucky feeling it can be when you're not knowing people's jokes and whatnot. It's just What about skate parts? Skate parts isn't banned in my chat. It's just an emote that Rusty Sticks loves bringing up in chat, essentially, over and over. And anytime there's like a link. And Rusty, like I said, I will give Rusty credit. Rusty is very good at getting links, so shout out to them, honestly, because they're very helpful when it comes to that. But they'll also sometimes throw in the fucking skate park link. And I recognize the fucking URL now because I'm just like, I don't want to see this. There's a lot of bats around here, by the way. It is like getting rickrolled, essentially. But it's just an emote. That's it, really. It's an emote of Pepe that's like a little skateboard thing, and it's just rolling back and forth. The skateboard's just rolling back and forth, and that's skate park. Yeah. If anybody like literally has any questions in regards to like different jokes that like Ray will say, or if you want to know dumb lore about stuff with Ray, I know most of it. And like I said, I like just letting people know and be in on the jokes. Because like I said, I know the feeling of not being in on the jokes and whatnot, so it's just like, hell yeah, this sucks. Do we know what calc is short for yet? Ooh, that I don't know. Not 100% sure what calc is short for. Oh, calc is short for calculator for people just tuning in. Kevin, thank you so much. That's actually really helpful. Thank you, Kev. Stardew question. Are those open slits in the wall used for anything, or they're just a sprite? It's just a sprite. You know, for people who showed up, this is a great reminder. Hell yeah. Aquamarine. Stop throwing your fucking bones, brother. Thought it was short for calculus? You thought wrong. You thought wrong. I think I remember finding out Breon. Me too. Because I came into stream once and Spencer was like, Glasses, you want to know about Breon? And I was like, no. What's the plan for the Stardew run, by the way? It's 100% completion run. I gotta know if the Homer kissing emote is banned. You can try it. I don't think I banned it, though. Because that one doesn't bother me as much. I'm just like, sure. They can kiss. Who am I to judge? Yeah, getting to the summit and just like completing everything. That's it. We'll see how long it takes us. Just something I'm slowly working on. Not a lure question, but so many of Raymond's fixations, I think, drain my brain cells. Like, I can't wait for the 6-7 meme to die a lonely grave. We have an emote for it. What do you mean? It's such a good thing. 6-7. It'll die when I do. Six, 7, woe upon me. Just gotta have a little whimsy and just be like, haha, 6-7. I add you on Steam? Yeah, you can add me on Steam, that's fine. Went out with a friend the other day, and when we heard a small child go 6-7, died. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, but that's just kids. I've been dabbing since 2025. You can't stop me. I love that for you, honestly. It's just different memes. Everybody has dumb meme culture. 7 on a Dio. It's just life. Hey, creepy spider, I need you to back the fuck up, brother. My 7-year-old hates 6-7. I've never been more proud of him. That's fair. That's fair. Remember the Harlem Shake? Do the Harlem Shake. Boing, 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 boing. Adds glasses on Steam. Hey man, why do you have 1,000 hours on Meat and Fuck Kingdom? Meat and Fuck Kingdom isn't on Steam, idiot. That's a fake Meat and Fuck Kingdom fan right there, guys. I'm just saying. Meat and huh? Fake fan though, right there. They don't even know. 21. Hot. Drop all this stuff off. I got back from a job interview. Well, sorta. I took some detours afterwards, but nonetheless, I had a second job interview. That's awesome. Hell yeah. Gotta get the Meat and Fuck Kingdom launcher. No, it's a game on Newgrounds. It's an old Flash game on Newgrounds. That's what it is. We bring back planking? Ooh, no. We don't need to do that. He thinks we don't need to do that. What about owling? Who? What the fuck is... Okay, 2 people mentioned owling. Now I'm like, is that an actual thing or did one of us just make it up? But now since 2 people have said it, I'm like, is this an actual thing? Hold on, I'll Google it. Thank you so much. Can you also Google sympathetic mpreg for me? Thanks so much. I say that because in Joel's chat yesterday, somebody mentioned sympathetic mpreg, and I was like, what the fuck is sympathetic mpreg? But then the person proceeded to write me like a fucking long ass paragraph, and I'm like, hey, I was just asking like a silly question. We really didn't need like a whole ass paragraph. It was like, okay, what is sympathetic pregnancy then? What is that? Like a medical thing? A medical thing? What? 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 At least they're passionate about it? I mean, I guess. God forbid they're passionate. Yeah, but they were doing like the guilt trippy thing afterwards. They're like, sorry if I'm annoying, yada, yada, yada. And I'm like, okay. Owling is from 2011. Shout out to phantom pregnancy. Oh, God. What is sympathetic pregnancy? The image of the one guy putting his hand on the other's shoulder, mpreg, pretty much that's me at all times. Did they at least donate? No, they were just talking to me. God forbid they're passionate, like making people feel bad. God forbid. Sometimes if you're around someone who's pregnant, most often their spouse, you can show signs of pregnancy. You can show signs of pregnancy? Like morning sickness, phantom pains, and bloating? What? According to Google, owling is either the act of searching for owls at night, the act of smuggling wool out of England, or sitting on top of malicious items. I would like to think that owling is the act of people searching for owls at night. No, you're not talking about the last one. You're talking about the first one. I like to imagine that you were all just out and about back in 2011 hunting for owls. That's what I'd like to imagine. Miscellaneous, yes, thank you. Can you do a YouTube video and clicking in the middle of the video and cuts to glasses? Guys, can you search up sympathetic mpreg? Yeah. Listen, the people who watch my stuff, I'm sure this is like the least weirdest thing I've ever said. Honestly, yeah. I've said weirder shit. Me and the boys at 3 a.m. looking for owls. TBH, owls are cool though. Kind of terrifying, but are very cool. I'm only surprised you didn't know about sympathetic mpreg. Why would I know about sympathetic pregnancy though? Listen, in all the mpreg stuff that I read, nobody's sympathetic to each other. Shit goes crazy in those comics, okay? I'm just saying. Shit goes crazy. Anyways, we're going back to the mines again today. 1,000 hours of Meat and Fuck Kingdom and doesn't even know about sympathetic mpreg. I hate to tell you, but in Meat and Fuck Kingdom, there's no mpreg stuff going on here. With my kids, I had sympathy things and sickness and like certain foods making me feel sick when I normally eat. Interesting. Also, hey, thank you so much for the follow, friend. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. What's the opposite of sympathetic? Yeah, I was gonna say antagonistic. Antagonistic mpreg. Oh shit. That's a story I'd read. Can you guys stop saying Breon? Nice try. Also, somebody in Joel's chat yesterday did call him like the embodiment of mpreg, and I was like, I think you need to explain that further because what the fuck do we mean he's the embodiment of that? Huh? Huh? Maybe that's why he's my favorite. Who can say? Who can say where the road goes? don't think we need an explanation. That makes perfect sense. Okay, well, you can explain that to him then, not me. That's not my job. I'm tagging out of that one, Captain. Captain, I'm tagging out of that one. Oh, that's great. Shout out to Agony. Agony, what a sweetie. I was there and I didn't even remember the embodiment part. That's okay. Okay, I'll tag you in. You gotta help me get his attention though. I'm doing no such fucking thing. Dude, an Mpreg model? That's wild. Ray can't get an Mpreg emote, but can we get Eggboy Ray Mpreg? You guys can commission whoever you want to make Eggboy Ray Mpreg. It's not being an emote, but you can do whatever you want. You can use your money, your hard-earned money, to go and do that. Enjoy your lurk, friend. I understand if you want to lurk after listening to this stream. And before a cease and desist from Ray, God. Egg preg. We have free will, unfortunately. It's true, you guys do have free will, so you can decide whatever you want to do with your money sometimes. How busy are you, bub? Say your commissions are full right the fuck now. No. Bub is not going to draw Mpreg Eggboy Ray. No. Bub, say no right now. Don't make sweet, innocent Bub draw Eggpreg. Stop trying to take money away from starving artists. Bold of you to assume that Bub is starving an artist, a starving artist, because every week I'm in their DMs being like, hey man, can I get another piece of artwork? Thanks so much. I eat pizza. It's true. See, they're fine. They eat pizza. They need another coat. I was gonna say, look guys, there's an artist literally right here in chat, aka Kevin. You guys aren't asking Kevin to do it. Kind of fucked up. At Kevin, please draw it. Pizza is the best. I think I still have a leftover piece of pizza, maybe question mark. Kevin, how many dollars to snap filter draw Eggboy Ray? So I think Andy is potentially home. You could possibly hire the artist that did Lena's belly emote. Yeah, you guys could. I'm not going to do that. You know, he could be a nesting doll because that would technically work. You know what? You got me there. Oh my god. I hate how much that makes sense. My brain's turning off from this conversation. Hey guys, if you can imagine, I'm not that depressed anymore talking based off this fucking weird ass conversation we're having. My sad brain is just like, what the fuck is happening, bro? It has no time to be sad because it's just like, you know what? That makes sense. I forget, were Gundams or Transformers furry adjacent? What does that even mean? It's true, Eggpreg did heal me. Now I just, every time I'm sad, I'm just gonna think of Eggboy Ray being pregnant and all my worries will just wash away. Pretty great. You know what? Sometimes you do just have to like shock the brain. That's so true. Being super silly or just random is a good method to get out of spiraling. True. Better. This is, yeah. Cool. Bye. And another streamer, we argued with her if a pregnant woman is a mecha. I believe a pregnant woman's a mecha. Back to working and napping. Susan, I'm so fucking impressed that you can sleep during this conversation. She's a human, not a mech. Yeah, but she has a little creature inside of her. Mech means mechanical. Ah, potato, potato. I was having an day the other day, and then I info dumped about Batman. Oh, hell yeah. You go and info dump about Batman. You have millions of creatures in you at all times? Oh my god, every human is a mecha then. That's great. Hell yeah. Hope y'all wet socks all day. How could you say that to a depressed woman?
Vibe reset, this is awesome.
That's fucked up that you would say that to me, a depressed woman, right now. What is going on? Hannah, your man's being mean to me. Hope you trip and fall in front of your Oshis. That's fucked up. Can we get a timeout on little Bambi Joe? Thank you so much. She's not actually being mean. Do not actually time Joe out. Now my feet are just wet. Womp womp womp. I remember in high school, we learning about like the World War and whatnot. Great segue topic, by the way. Hey Belrose, welcome in, sweetheart. I hope you're doing well today. And we learned about trench foot, and how we learned about trench foot is that we had to put our socks in like buckets of water, and we would like sit, like our feet would sit in there for like a whole like period, and then we would look at how gross our feet were afterwards. And that's how we learned about trench foot. And they were like, that's how people would have to deal with being in the trenches. And I was like, oh man, that's fun. What's going on? Owling? True. It's fucked up. It was, but hey, you know what? You did learn very quickly. Makes the voices in my head sound sane. I'm so glad. Trench maxing. True. I'm so glad you like this stream, by the way, and the amount of like random shit that I just say at all times. I just be yapping. Also, not everybody like had to do it. If you didn't want to do it, you didn't have to, but if you did want to do it, you could. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Ow. Yeah, maxing is the best maxing. It's true. I do it for the experience. TBH seems fun. Kev, why don't you do it tonight, just for shits and gigs? I was lurking waiting for the Emperor chat to finish so I didn't arrive. That's so smart, Hannah. That's so smart. Because I'm sure you wouldn't hear the end of it if you had arrived during that. God, I love wet socks. Hell yeah, man. Have I love that for you, bestie. I have to go find another earth crystal, because if I can find the fire crystal, then we can finish the furnace stuff. Live your truth. Speak your mind. Go crazy. Go stupid. Blah, 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 blah. Freak head, freak head, freak head. And the head I give is freak head? Whoa. Hell yeah, man. Good job. I need to go back and I need to go find a fucking earth crystal. Not these fuckers. That's me, bitch. It's me with that gay shit. Oh, you guys. Oh, Hannah. Hannah, Hannah, Hannah. Fucker. We'll try to get to floor 85 and then go back up and find the fucking crystal. Oh, today's Sunday, the traveling merchant lady. Fuck. Just realized. I don't know if she'll be closed by the time I get over there. Find out. The grip of influence that Joel has on this chat is amazing. I wish Joel had a grip on me. Am I right, gamers? Up top. Thanks, everybody. That was a good high five, by the way. Were you all impressed? Because I was pretty impressed at that. Thanks, Raja. I go through different hyperfixations, and this is my hyperfixation right now. Okay, Soggy, we need to calm down on that one. But I do go through different hyperfixations, especially if I like meet somebody and I like really vibe with them very, very well. And I'm just like, wow, they're so very cool and awesome and amazing, yada, 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 yada. And so like, I just very much fixate on that person. I'm just like, shh. That's how my brain goes. It goes, brrr. I'm just a very excitable individual. TBH. Don't close up, queen. You're so hot and sexy. Thank you so much. Cactus fruit, kale, salmon berry, parsnip, seaweed, halibut, super cucumber. That's so real. It's true. Get paid from those ads. Oh my gosh, thanks. Guys, I could get a red fez. Holy cow. She fixates on them until they give her a job. I mean, I did fixate hard enough that I'm like, Joel, can I like make clips for your channel? He's like, but I can't pay you. And I'm like, that's fine. I just want to do this for fun. And so lo and behold, I'm like, B. Hi, Prof. Welcome in, sweetheart. I also just very much like helping people. That is also another thing as well. If anybody that like has questions about like content creation as a whole, and I'm just like, hell yeah. Classes know your worth. I do know my worth. I do know my worth. And honest to God, the content that I'm just putting out, I'm like, you don't have to pay me for that. That's fine. I don't really care. I'm doing this for fun. I'm doing this for a silly, goofy time. And it also does help me practice my editing as well, because my editing is fine. It's the equivalent of just like very simple and easy editing. It's not like I'm doing, whoa, crazy transitions, whoa. It's just like taking a clip, putting captions on it, maybe sometimes zooming in on the camera. That's it. Think Legos and yapping is a good idea? Yeah, why wouldn't it be? Also, sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, my brain, I get bored. And I'm just like, I need to have something to do. Which is like 9 times out of 10, I'm usually playing a game or something while also watching Ray's stream, unless I'm so fixated on the chat and the conversation that I need to be doing something where it's like watching chat, playing a game, reading a webcomic, doing something. I need to just be doing something because that's what my brain wants to do, is just something. And so when I offered that to Joel, and he was like, oh, I can't pay you though. And I'm like, that's fine. I just want something to do because sometimes I get bored. And I'm just like, I want something to do, please. Give me something to do. It's like when Ray gives me like the tiny tasks of like going back through his YouTube channel, for example, and like changing the name of like Nags. Oh my God, that hit me so well. I was like, yes, I love doing these little fucking tasks. They're my favorite thing to do. Which is true, they are my favorite thing to do. I love doing small little tasks. What I do with Nags, so Nags recently changed his name. He got rid of the 21, so I had to go through all of the VODs on Ray's YouTube channel, and I had to change it to, I had to get rid of the 21, essentially. I do those tasks. They're so fun. They're so fun to do. I love doing them. I love doing them. It makes my brain happy because they're just like a little small task, but it's like such a nice task to do. I did that also. I went through every single one of his YouTube videos as well recently, and I had to put who did the captions, who did the thumbnail, and who did the editing as well. I did that recently. I once had to go through every single one of his VODs, and Ray has over like 1,000 VODs, by the way, on his channel, and I had to go through and I had to link the Discord and shit like that. So that was also another thing I got to do. My ADH brain could not. See, how mine works is mine loves to do it for other people. So if like Ray came up to me and was like, hey, could you go do this on the YouTube channel? I'm like, yes, I can. I'm locked in because it means I get to, you know, do something and I get to tell my friend and be like, hey, I did this. And they get to be like, wow, thank you so much. I'm so happy. And I'm just like, yes. Yes, it's great on the brain. I am a people pleaser through and through. But if it's for my own content, I'm like, I don't want to fucking do this. Absolutely not. That's why I love doing it for other people. I am a people pleaser through and through. Through and through. Also, this is done now, by the way. Fuck yeah. Oh, maybe I have chicken nuggets for lunch. I think Andy's cooking chicken downstairs. Yeah, sometimes I need those little tasks to just get my brain, like, hella motivated. Chicken nugget. They're also dinosaur chicken nuggets too, which is pretty foul. Making fan clips for other streams? Real shit. Making clips for my own channel? I sleep. Yeah, literally. That's why I literally feel bad when anybody does ask me about content creation advice and they're like, and they ask me about YouTube shorts and I'm like, hey man, I hate to tell you, I don't make YouTube shorts for myself. I make dumb Stardew memes that I post, and that's what my TikTok is mostly known for, and my Instagram. So it's a little bit different. Oh, I forgot I could have put those away as well. Hi, Jamie. Same with drawing. I love drawing other people. My own characters is just like, I don't want to. But I'm just gonna start commissioning that you have to draw me, and then you also have to draw you, and it's gonna be great. Then you have to draw your character. Big brain thinking right there. Big brain thinking. It's a hi, Jeannie. I hope you're doing well today, Queen. May I see you soon. It's kind of wild. What the fuck? What the heck? Spaghetti voice. That's about it. Okay, so Bub update, they're becoming bald. Hell yeah, I love that for Bub, honestly. Yeah, so exciting. The spreading of weeds have caused damage to your farm. I don't fucking care. I'm just trying to script out some shorts about construction. My brain is just screaming the whole time. Dude, I can only imagine. It was a wig the whole time. I love that for you. A bub date, if you will. It's true. Ding! Your progress is saved. And then maybe when I go out, I'll get maple syrup tomorrow. That is what will happen. Hi, babe! How are you? You eating? Okay. He's eating. Till Andy chat says hi. I will. I think he went back downstairs though. He thinks he went back downstairs. He hates us? He does, actually. Like, I don't want to fucking talk to those losers. Like, babe, don't fucking blame you. Let me go and drop the fucking axe off. We love Glandy. That's me and him. He's looking really happy today. You know, it's looking very happy today, too. Probably get a cow at some point. Andy farming right now? No, I can't play Stardew with Andy because I mid-max this game too much. So that's what would happen is I just mid-max the farm and be like, you need to go do this, this, and this. I'd be very bossy. Essentially. But in all fairness, when am I not bossy? Also need to work on getting sprinklers at some point as well. Yeah, go put these mushrooms away. Also, I should probably go and check my fucking fruit cave. Because I probably haven't checked that in a bit, and it's probably full of fruit. Yep. Hey, I got a bunch of pomegranates, which is great, because I just needed one, but I got like 10 of them, I guess. So, huge thanks, guys, question mark. Right, do I need to put any of these away? And for that. Okay, cool. True, guys. Reminder to check your fruit cave as well. You never know if you got any fruit in there. So true. Oh, since I'm going to fucking Clint's place, I might as well bring this shit also while we work on. Put the stone away, put the fiber away. Always be fruit masking. It's true. I need to bring these thing. Okay. I think that's all that we need. Some of our caves are fruitier than others. True. Real and true. This fountain and stunning today. That's nice. Anyways. Hi, Pam. Bye, Pam. Go took my line. Sometimes you have to be faster. Leah Skishu. Hello, bitch. Process. Thank you. Iridium ore. You got type mogged on? You did, actually. That was sad. Very, very sad. Mushrooms are just the fruit of the dirt. Yeah, I could see that. Stone. Stone. Whatever that is. Marble. Doc, 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 doc. Doc, 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 doc. Opal! I love opal so much. What a beautiful gem. Let me go put these away and then go and fix my axe. Get the fucking diamond out of here. We're putting the opal up at front. I keep thinking about the Gyarados clip. It's so funny. I'm so glad. Opal is my birthstone. Opal is also the stone in my engagement ring too. Need to go and up this ring. That's so cute. Thank you. I didn't want a diamond. I was like, can you please just get me an opal? Engagement ring is very, very pretty. It's very, very pretty. And he did a great job. I'm picking out my engagement ring. You and you. Summer crops. I need to buy crops today. I need to buy animals, so I probably have to go fishing again. Foraging, winter foraging, aquatic foraging. Mine's an aquamarine and my 30th birthday ring has one and I love it. Aw, cute. Oh, write that down, write that down. You said have all the birthstones memorized and now I'm down to 3. That's fair. I also used to have them all memorized and now I don't. Okay, which 3 do you remember? Obviously Opal's one of them. January, March, and October. Hell yeah. I have melon seeds. I need star fruit as well. 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. I can only have 4 birthstones, but I prefer to say my birthstone is turquoise. Yeah. Some of the months just have like a fuck ton of them. Do you have 4 birthdays? Damn, there's so many birthdays. Hey, queen. Okay. Melon. 7, 8. Butternut squash. Pepper seeds. Wheat. Wheat seeds. Oh, one sec. Molly's having a bad dream. One sec. BRB. I lose. Go have a sleep there. Does that sound good, baby? Yeah, it does sound good. Malu. Malu don't know where she is. Sleepy girl. Angle, hop. 8 of those. Sunflower seed. Hi, Livy. Welcome. Hi, Luna. Hi, baby. Yo, baby. Yo, did you hear me walking around? Over here. Hi to her. Gotta give her kisses. That's so nice. That's so nice. Yeah, Joe, where's your chick? Why aren't you in uniform? Put your chick on. I like that Ray was so jealous, by the way. Not jealous. But like, so intrigued by all of our chick badges yesterday that he's like, I'm gonna go in the Minecraft category so everybody can get this badge. And I was like, that's so cute. He was very, very excited for it. How do you change your badge? It's in the settings in the chat. You have to change it. Great explanation, I know, by the way. How'd you get that badge? You get the badge by being in the Minecraft category. And you have to be in there for like 5 minutes or so, and then you get that badge. Just like any random streamer. And then, oh, sorry, you have to gift a sub as well. That was the other thing. You have to gift a sub. Yesterday we were playing Minecraft because we were sponsored by Twitch to play Minecraft. So we played Minecraft, did that. Yeah, sub, not prime, or gifted sub. How do I pick a favorite child? I don't know. You're gonna have to pick. I like Minecraft, but space is cooler. That's fair. Sigh, let me have 5 badges. I would eat a chikorita? Why would you do that? Fucked up, actually. Say that. And Stardew going? Stardew's going good. We're just vibing. Looks like a tasty bean. Fucked up. It's fucked up. How could you say that to my baby girl? I love Chikorita. She's just a baby. I thought that said Vegeta for a second. Honestly, with my subtitles sometimes, I'll just be saying random shit and it's just like, what'd she say? What did she say? It's like, okay. This girl's a little silly. Chikorita could be Vegeta. We would never know, you know what? That's true. Chikorita could be Vegeta. That's true. That's very true. Alright, we need to go, we'll go fishing for a little bit to end off the day. Fish, 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 fish. We have to go fishing anyways, because there's new fish to catch. Makes sense. Yep, that's exactly what I wanted to do, was water the thing. How did you know? No. Rainbow trout. I'm like, I'm a little bit hungry. What if I ate a granola bar? Guys, I think it's time to eat a granola bar. Have a little snack, if you will. Tide me over. Kind of granola bar? Fiber one. It's like strawberry and chocolate. It's okay. Call me Nature Valley the way I'd be going to pieces under the smallest amount of pressure. God, ain't that the truth? Oh, this dumb post I fucking posted on twitter.com. I was just like, if she's got big titties and wears glasses, she's evil, and it's just a piece of artwork. It's got like 8.8K, and I'm like, okay. Thanks, guys. Oh my god, you're getting Taco Bell for lunch? I am hella jealous, actually. Titties are pog. I think AB posted recently and was like, I should probably post more let me see if I can actually find the tweet. One sec. Because I replied to her. One second, let me find it. Oh, here's the tweet. Should I just start being lewd on main again sometimes? I always feel bad for flashbanging my beautiful cool mutuals with my booba. And I said, I don't know, dude. True friends would never complain about seeing booba from their homies, which is true. I would never complain. I would never. I ate all the last of my pizza rolls. It's so sad and tragic. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, chicken quesadillas with a bean burrito. It's true. Seeing a booba is a nice surprise. Exactly. Especially when it's tasteful booba. It's like chef's kiss. Chef's fucking kiss. Oh, do I already have all the fish I needed to get? I guess so. Need to go fishing in the ocean. Am I a side booba or under booba person? Yes. Any booba is good booba. I will stand on that hill. TT! Hi!
Mosh mosh.
Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, friends. Hope everybody's doing great today. Hello, hello, hello. If it's your first time here and you have no idea who I am, hi! I'm Glasses. I'm a variety streamer that primarily focuses on farming sims, indie games, retro games, and challenge runs. TT, I hope you had a great stream, sweetheart. Hope you had a great stream. Question for the Raiders coming in. What do you guys like? Do you like top booba or under booba? Or do you like both? Who can say? We're just playing through some Stardew Valley right now. We're vibing and chilling. Having a good time. Need a nice cozy Pokemon stream? I got you. Under booba? Hell yeah. If I had to choose, it'd probably be under booba. So I get it. Yeah, like I said, if anybody does need to dip and or bait or run, no worries at all. If you'd like to stick around though, of course, we'd absolutely love to have you. But hey, please make sure you take care of yourselves first and foremost. No side booba? I'm more of an under booba. All of it's nice regardless. I just vote for under booba. Also, I'm not an armpit person, I'm so sorry to tell you. No worries, TT. Enjoy your lurk, sweetheart. If I have to choose one left booba with none beef. I get the reference. I understand everybody's palate cannot be as refined as mine. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, buckaroo. Enjoy your look, friend. Armpit people are a step above feet people in my head. You know what? You right. Also, I just realized I forgot to put fucking fertilizer on these melons. Well, that's fine. What can you do? Guess I'll go buy more. Because I have to go buy more melons, okay? I didn't put fertilizer on them. What can I say? Well, go. Hi, sweetheart.
Mosh mosh.
Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, friends. I hope everybody's doing great today. Hello, hello, hello. If it's your first time here and you have no idea who I am, hi, I'm Glasses. I'm a variety streamer that primarily focuses on farming sims, indie games, retro games, and challenge runs. Sorry, I'm eating granola bar. I hope you guys had a great time in Welgo's stream. Welgo, what were you guys up to, sweetheart? What were you doing? Also, hey, thank you so much for the follow, friends. Welcome in. Hope you're doing great. I said, let's go raid the Oshi, and I had to bring them in. Oh my gosh, I'm the Oshi. Aw, shucks. Thank you, sweetheart. I've been addicted to World of Warcraft. Hey, if you can imagine, you were playing some World of Warcraft. That's so woo. But yeah, Raiders, thank you guys for coming in. If any of you do need to dip and or raid or run, of course, no worries at all. But yeah, we're just playing Stardew. We're having a very chill, vibey kind of day. Feel free to stick around, but if you gotta take care of yourself, no problem at all. How far away are Oshi and Ophi? I don't know. Who can say? Who can say? I'm at work, so y'all suck for me now. That's okay. A lot of people who like watch my streams 9 times out of 10 are like at work or coming home from work. How am I today? I'm doing pretty good. I was feeling a little bit rough this morning, but I'm like starting to feel a little bit better. Go through the ocean of the motions. Boss makes $1, I make a dime. That's why I watch Glasses on company time. Thank you. I'm at work, yeah, see? I finally got a job in my field study. Yay, Livy! I'm so glad to hear, sweetheart. Congratulations. That's huge. Just eating lunch in the work truck, chill Glasses stream. True, that's usually what happens. People just come in here to hang out for background noise, and I'm a-okay with that. Working lurker here. Need Glasses to make work bearable. True. Let's go. I know some people feel like the need to have like a conversation. Like everybody needs to be like typing in chat and stuff like that. Like my beautiful eventual girlfriend. She doesn't know it yet though, but she will be my girlfriend. I obviously feel like some people feel like they need to have people talking in chat at all time and whatnot, but I'm big on like, nah man, people can just lurk my stream and I'm okay with it. People are just here to vibe and that's okay. Hey, thank you so much, by the way, for the follow, friend. Welcome in. Hope you're doing great. I too watch Glasses while working from home. See? The vibes here are immaculate. I try my best. I try my best. I'm here to just fish and Stardew. Eat a granola bar and go about my day. I sit in my cubicle getting tape mocked by Joe True. I watch Glasses while I work from home when I'm technically fun employed. You can do whatever you'd like. It's true, I am always watching Twitch while I work, and I'm also 9 times out of 10 watching somebody else sometimes as well. Mostly Joel's stream. Sometimes Stayu's stream. When I work from home, I work retail, but I work alone and I have Twitch or YouTube videos going. That's smart, yeah. The squirrel's watching me vibe to K-pop, it's true. Never Pocopia though, nah, I'd never. Oh, Joel, I didn't know you like him? I know, crazy. I don't talk about him that much. Crazy. Never talk about that, dude. Where's the Joel who command? No. Because I get asked more about Ray than I feel like I do Joel, so. We don't need to have that. Those comic I posted was great. Thanks. Yeah, I'm supporting small time streamers, exactly. Just thank Bub for drawing it, as usual. Where's the one with Tina? Yeah? Yeah, that's Tina's husband. Did you know? Red mullet. I don't know who the fuck this little Joel guy is. He doesn't like Batman, so he's not that cool. I wouldn't trust him, bub. Haley, my sweet, how are you? Haley, I hope you're doing great, sweetheart. I have been hydrating. Don't worry, queen. Don't worry, I have been hydrating. The hi raiders, welcome in, welcome in. I hope everybody's doing great today. Hello, hello, hello. If it's your first time here and you have no idea who I am, hi, I'm Glasses. I'm a variety streamer that primarily focuses on farming sims, indie games, retro games, and challenge runs. Oh, I hope you had a fun time with Marvel Rivals. Hope you did, Haley. We're just playing through some Stardew. It's just a very chill stream. Hope you guys get to come and chill out with us as well, especially after playing Marvel Rivals. Hopefully it was a fun time though. I know sometimes those types of games can get like a little bit silly and it's just like, oh, I need to go find somewhere to chill. I like that. Yeah, if any of you do need to dip and or raid or run though, of course, no worries at all. But if you like stick around, we'd absolutely love to have you. Don't think we have dinner. I need to figure that out. Hey, that's a good idea to figure out what you're having for dinner, Haley. That is a good idea. Everybody please go follow Haley as well. Haley's great, fantastic. Does a lot of co-working stuff as well. Very fun place to vibe in. Yes, yes. Yeah. Have an amazing rest of your day. Please don't ask these raiders what part of the poop is best. We don't need to ask these raiders. Unless they want to answer, they can. But there's like different levels of people that I'm like, hey, I would definitely ask this question to somebody. And then other people that I'm like, hey, I'm not gonna ask them that question. The bottom but not the under boob. Thank you, Haley, I appreciate you. The whole boob and nothing but the boob. The Glasses and telling responses. Oh my god, speaking of responses as well, this is an interesting question that the wonderful and amazing Bear the Witch asked recently on her stream, and I would actually like to know this as well. Enjoy your lurk, Haley. For all the gamers in chat, how many of you have a beard? How many of you have a beard? I do. Me. Enjoy your lurk, by the way. Me. I got a little goatee. I do, and I hate it, and I want to laser it off. I can't actually grow one. I keep mine trimmed, but yeah. Like a husband, but I'm secretly gay? No, like you have a beard on your face. I can't grow on forever baby face. Does Shaggy from Scooby-Doo count as a beard? Addie, do you grow that on your face, you icon? You're shaving yours soon? Zoe, I also don't have one as well. But yeah, Bear asked that on her stream recently and she found out like 80% of her community has a beard. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna fucking ask them as well. Your husband does though? Okay, so like partially chained. I'm 34 and if I shaved, I look 12. Imagine a lumberjack and that's me. Andy also has a beard as well. It's as close as I have. Cannot grow a bigger beard than that. That's fair. Hey, if you can imagine, I've never grown a beard before also. I have my beard to keep my 3 chins warm. I get that so much. Poor Teebs. Poor Teebs, poor Teebs. Has Bongo grown a beard? I mean, when Bongo evolves, Bongo has a beard. So yes? Question mark? Also, after this day ends, I am just gonna go quickly run to the bathroom. I keep mine shaved, but I'm lazy, so it grows and I hate it. Will Bongo evolve? No, I don't think Bongo's ever gonna evolve. Have I played Sunhaven? I haven't played Sunhaven. You know who has? The wonderful and amazing Sailor T in chat. The wonderful and amazing Zoe has. I didn't buy these fucking seeds today, by the way. I'm exploding myself with my mind. Oopsie doopsies. I think Joja Mart might be open. So should we play Sunhaven? I probably have no interest in playing Sunhaven, I'm not gonna lie, because I don't really want to play like a very long farming sim. No real beard here, even can't be bothered to shave it, only becomes a mustache. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. In. Hey, man. Perfect. Thank you. I don't have a beard, but I could be one. Hell yeah. Move your fat ass here. Get this guy out of here. Yeah, as I was originally gonna say. How would I stun with the luscious stash? True, bub. You have the biggest stash that I know. Kinda crazy. Now, can we ask the same question except Bush, or is that a little too freaky? Hey, if you can imagine, it's a little bit too freaky. Thank you for asking, though. I appreciate. Alright, let's sleep. And then I'm gonna quickly BRB. Oh, something blew up. There was an explosion during the night. Crazy. I don't know why asking about a president is freaky. It's freaky because I'm Canadian, and so why would you ask me about an American? Because I'm Canadian. It's kind of wild. True, my bad, exactly. Please be considerate. Alright, cool. YouTube, we will be right back. Hi, YouTube. Welcome back. Also, to answer your question, I'm a bitch that shits. Thanks so much. Hi, Susan. Hey, Susan, it's great to meet you too, sweetheart. Exercising demons in the bathroom is a great feeling. It's true. It reminds me of my dog when I have to take her to the bathroom with me when we go out in public. Hell yeah. Meow. Well, let me also make another wool fiber. Let me make another scarecrow. So hi Grimace, by the way. I saw you come in and welcome in. Welcome in anybody who came in while I was in the bathroom. Hope you're doing swell. How am I doing, Scream? I'm doing pretty alright today. I can't complain. BRB, I gotta make phone calls. Hope the phone calls go well. I forgot to make a phone call to the doctors, so I'm gonna have to make a phone call to the doctors tomorrow. Sakura with tummy problems. Let's go. I don't have any tummy problems today, so we're pretty good. I just had to really pee because I was drinking a fuck ton of water. That's all. I had to go piss, girl. And then I also took the time to go say hi to Andy, too. Grimace, thank you so much for gifting us a, by the way, to Supreme. Our mouths were open. Okay, well, none of you offered before I left, so, you know. You make some roasted pumpkin seeds? Nice. My mouth is firmly closed. That's the true ally right there. Oh, please. Offering? Sorry, Kev. I'll make sure to ask next time. Bro, I hate my Chungus life. It's true. At least Ray has your back, though. I might make banana muffins today. Might see if I'm in the mood, because I do hate cooking sometimes because I get really sweaty and very hot and then overstimulated, and then I'm like, I want to kill everything in the room. If it's not piss from my wife, it's not piss in my life. That's... Put that on a shirt. That's profound, honestly. That shit's profound. Holy shit. Put that on a shirt. Arrowhead. I feel you. Don't even talk to me while cooking. I just get so overwhelmed. I'm just like, there's too much happening. What if I just exploded instead? What if I just blew up? Well, I'm here for my axe. Thank you so much. Cool. Process these geodes for me. So happy when I'm left alone in the kitchen. Me too. I have been getting more inclined to like open a window and stuff. Make sure I'm not super duper overstimulated. Which helps. You can blow up and just act like you don't know nobody. True. So if you acting like you don't know nobody, I'll be mad. Oh shit, Kev. Do, do, do. I hear Andy playing Marvel Rivals because all I heard was, all you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it? I know that anywhere. Okay, so I know that anywhere. Egu, egu, egu. Thought he was eating chicken? I mean, he was. He could also be doing both. Who can say? I didn't really fully ask. I just wanted to give him a kiss and that was about it. And ask him how his day was going. You know, typical fiance stuff. There's a waterfall. If you put a stone near it, you can get a Gyarados. Okay, but have you considered if I just put it on a dock? Dock. Have you considered if I just do a dock? Dock. At some point, if I ever get another channel trailer, I will make sure to include dock. 85. Holy shit, that scared me. Ninja!
Mosh mosh.
Never fear, the chaos is here. Ninja Starship in my stream. Oh my gosh. Hi Ninja. Hi Raiders. How is everybody today? Welcome in, welcome in. Hope everybody's doing great. Hello. If this is your first time here and you have no idea who I am, hi, I'm Glasses. I'm a variety streamer that primarily focuses on farming sims, indie games, retro games, and challenge runs. Hope you guys had a great time over in Ninja's stream. Thank you guys so much for coming on in to hang out. I appreciate you. If any of you do need to dip and or raid or run, no worries at all. But if you'd like to stick around, of course, we'd absolutely love to have you. Ninja, what were you working on today, my queen, my love? Yeah, I was gonna say, Hannah, it's Ninja's raid, but thank you so much for shouting out Trix. Trix does deserve a shout out. We fucking love Trix over here as well. Some good old Fields of Mystria. So true. Ninja, are you playing the latest update? If you have to dip, okay. Oh, it's a new save file? Nice. Fuck yeah. Yeah, raiders, if any of you do need to dip and or raid or run, no worries at all. If you'd like to stick around though, of course, we'd absolutely love to have you, but hey, go take care of yourselves, please and thank you. Please and thank you. I saw Nightbox say hi to Trix and I just went on autopilot. That's okay. I've done that a few times too. I've done that a fuck ton. Oh, by the way, there is an ad break that's coming on up. Just FYI. I know the Ninja Starship in my stream. Everybody please go follow Ninja. Ninja's great. I love Ninja. This Ninja, not Tyler Ninja Blevins. He could probably jump in a volcano for all I care. This Ninja though, she don't need to jump in a volcano. Hi King, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, we're just working on our 100% run in Stardew Valley. Just vibing and chilling. Also, I meant to say the Minecraft kitty's gotta make it into any trailer in the future. Oh my... yeah. Me crying. So true. I can tank a volcano? Kevin, I believe it. Kevin, you can do anything. But, you know, I believe it. Hi, honey. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Guys, I got some new ideas to sweep on. Oh, I forgot to include in my title what year I'm at, but that's fine. Doesn't even matter. Ideas of Joel? Okay. Calm down. I did get a dumb thumbnail, though, for the Tamagotchi Life playthrough since I'm going to be playing that so much. So please enjoy it when that eventually comes out. I feel like I should also get a Fields of Mystria one as well and just replace all of them because I have like 40 fucking VODs. Can I be on your island? Jamie, I was literally gonna ask you today if you want to be on my island. That's so funny that you asked. Can I be the island? I don't know if they'll let you be the whole island. The island's just called Little Sprout. Yes, please, I want to be silly. Fuck yeah. When does it come out? Zoe, it comes out on Thursday. Comes out on Thursday, queen. We will be playing it. Do not worry. No, it's Thursday. It comes out. Ooh, so soon, I know. I have it pre-ordered and ready to go. Sprout and Stefano have the same ring to it? Yeah. No, chat, you guys are what the Mii's call the person who plays the game. They're like, hey chat, you guys are all in the game, technically. Think about it in a technical standpoint. Also because I don't think I can fit literally every single person in chat into the game. Can Bongo be on the island? We'll see. I want to get back into it, but I don't know. But I know I won't play it because of the... Oh, yeah, I was gonna say Impair Lives. I know, and stuff too. That's so fair, Zoe. Can Bongo be the island? Maybe. Maybe. Nerd. Yeah, why do you think we're friends? Ooh, got him. Jamie, after I make the piss boys on the island, you can be the next person. Oh, fuck yeah, bud. Glasses stream. Because since I already made Ray and Chibi, I'm like, well, I have to make Nags and Matt right afterwards. So the piss boys can all be there. And then I make Jamie. You know how insane it would be to try and add chat who we don't even know 95% of them look like? Oh my god, yeah. It would be a bit of a mess. I could go off chat history. I would just make random fucking memes. I look like a Furby. Let's go. Yeah, I think I need to like sit down, maybe today, and just figure out who the fuck's gonna be on my island. Get like an idea at least. I don't need to figure out all 70 people. Kev, if you want to be on the island, you can. You're putting DK, right? Yeah. I wonder if Joel will make the cut. Dude, who can say? Yeah, 70 people can be on the island. If you need a little freak in your corner, I'm on your... I shall be lurking when I get any post-stream chores done, so I'm not back before Glasses raids out. I love you, Sprouts. We love you too. I don't even know 70 people. I feel like I know too many people. Hey, thank you so much, by the way, for the follow, friend. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. I think I'm probably gonna make the list, like, private of who I'm adding to the island. Because I know some people can be weird. Not saying you guys would be weird about it, but I know that some people would be weird about it. Where if I didn't add them to my Tomodachi island, and it's just like... It's not that deep. No, we would be weird? Oh, okay. Got you. I will be weird about it, yes? Okay, hell yeah. Hi, Wyvern. Welcome in. I would be weird about it. Jamie, I would expect you to be weird about it if I didn't add you. You'd be like, bitch, you're coming to my fucking wedding and I can't be on your fucking Tomodachi island? Are we for fucking real? Are we for real, bitch? She's gonna fight me in game. She's gonna fight me down the aisle. And be like, what? Would that be funny? I know. I know. Invitation revoked if I'm not on the island. Oh my god. The ranking of friendship is 1 on the island, 2 at the wedding, or 3 organ donor. True. I'm not adding James onto my island. At least it's 70, not like MySpace top 8. Oh my god, true. True, real and true. Real and true. No, I didn't say add James. That's what I heard. There's about an earthquake about an hour ago from Ottawa. Oh man, hope everybody in Ottawa is okay. I am literally nowhere near that. Fun fact, Ottawa is like a 6-hour drive away from me. Hope Ottawa's still there. Who can say? Respect Ottawa, never. That's fair. Hear me out. What about all of 17? That's like 13 people that I would have to add. I live in Ottawa. Aw. Did you experience the earthquake then? We know which member isn't making the cut. Which one? Amy, which one? The sleeves, true. Can I add Justin Trudeau in his Halloween costume onto the island? No, I'm not gonna add that. Thanks for the suggestion, though. Also, I hate this map so much. Maybe I slept so hard? True. I am from LA. Spells Joshua. I'm Joshua. I was gonna say Kevin knows. Can someone add ATs and Shane Hollander and Ilya Rozanov? I'm not gonna add Ilya Rozanov onto my island. I'm so sorry. Nor Shane Hollander. I enjoyed Heated Rivalry. I didn't enjoy it like that much. Would you come to my island this summer? You found a star drop. Hooray. Can I add Malcolm X? Kev, do you want me to add Malcolm X instead of you? You want me to add Martin Luther King? What's the difference? You're alive, and I don't think Malcolm X is. Oh shit, you can call yourself Kevin X. Oh, true. Only one black guy is allowed. It's either you, MLK, or Malcolm X, or Heavenly Father. What a choice. I'm not adding Justin Trudeau with blackface. Please. We're not doing that. No. Why do we keep talking about Justin Trudeau? I don't know. Chat loves him, I guess. Yeah, he did used to date. I don't think he's dating Katy Perry anymore. Why do we keep talking about blackface? Because Justin Trudeau, a Prime Minister of Canada, did do blackface. So that's probably why they're mentioning it. They were at Coachella? That's crazy. Former Prime Minister, yeah, he's not our Prime Minister anymore. He just stepped down. He was like, guys, I'm tapping out. And it's just like, okay. And they're like, okay, you guys all have to vote. And we're like, okay. And we all voted. And that was it. That's the end of the story. Good story. Thank you so much. We'll do that. Sure. Guys, I'm tapping out of here and getting some Tim Hortons. He felt like a plastic bag drifting through the wind. I think just a lot of people did not like him. And he was just like, hey, you know what? I'll just leave. Hey, Rulon. Welcome in, sweetheart. I hope you're doing well today. I feel like the US president should also go with that ideology, but so sorry that he's not. The day after he left office, he took a selfie in a Canadian tuxedo and at a Canadian Tire, and his eyes definitely gave it I'm high face. Hell yeah. Ace glasses, base. Yeah. Only some of our politicians could do the same. Hell yeah. I'm gonna take the Raise Mr. Beast approach and plan with our president if I ever got the chance. Hey, I would love to do that too. Dude, I don't even go here. And I'm like, hey, he needs to tap out. Your guys' president's like a real big fan of AI and it's so weird. And I'm just like, what the fuck? What was with that Jesus photo that he made? It's like... Oh man, as an Albertan, holy fuck. Some of your politicians also need to just leave. You know what? Kitty, that's so fucking true. Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. Nightmare, 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 nightmare. If I was president, I'd be tweeting pictures of Egg Boy Ray. Hell yeah. Yeah, the one that he said that he's a doctor, and it's like, yeah, man, sure. Honestly, oh, you know what? Honestly, the best thing he could have done, because he's losing the crazy right-winger Christians vote because of it. Good. Joe, hard mood. I don't really wish that on some people because I like to, you know, don't put that negative energy out there. But hey, man, sometimes it's just like, you know, if I could direct that energy somewhere, it would probably be over here. Bro, I wish that on people willy-nilly. Oh no, Kev. Oh my god, Kev, you and your roommate. Never forget. Never forget, Kev, you and your roommate. Kev, I'll never forget. I was saying willy-nilly is frying me. A lot of you weren't there when Kevin had like a horrible fucking roommate in like college. Oh my god. It was the worst experience for Kevin. Every time that we would ask anything about his roommate, Kevin was like, I just want to scream. Anytime me and Egg are driving and someone is stupid, Egg will say something lines of, I hope you crash. Oh my god. I love Egg. Kevin was 100% in the right. You are correct. I wish all the bad people a sincere blows you up with your mind kind of day. True. I don't know, but I imagine Kevin's roommate would be a SoundCloud rapper. No, that's me. Yeah, I was gonna say, Kev's the SoundCloud rapper over here. If I had a death note, ooh boy. Ooh boy. Drop the link, give me the link, post the link. Drop the bars, Kev. Yeah, Kev, what's your username? SoundCloud on Big Storm. It's all coming together. Hi, Hat Mouse. Hiya, Poke. Joe does have such quick wit. It's great. Thanks, it's the trauma. Yeah. My name is Kevin, and I'm here to say Joshua spells Joshua. I'm Joshua. Holy shit. That was bars. Literal bars. Spittin'. Kendrick, is that you? He's spitting hot fire. Fire emoji, dab. Rick has been real quiet since Kev dropped that. That's so true. Jamie showing me that video opened new pathways of K-pop to me. Is that also what you got when we showed you District 9? Can you confirm or deny? The pumpkin rubbing movie? What the fuck is the pumpkin rubbing movie? What? I'm talking about District 9 by Stray Kids. What the fuck are you mentioning? What is this pumpkin rubbing? What? What do we mean? Can't help. Wish my name was Pumpkin. Oh my god. The 2009 movie District 9? No, the K-pop song District 9 by Stray Kids. Oh, you meant the District 9 movie. Oh. They rub pumpkins in that movie? What is happening in that movie? We watched District 9 the other day for its 8-year birthday. What is happening in the movie that there's pumpkins getting rubbed? What? Who be up rubbing their pumpkins? No shot. There's oh, they made an alien sound effect by rubbing pumpkins? That's so boring. We got fucking excited for nothing, lads. The alien voice, it's made by pumpkins rubbing. That's so boring. That's so upsetting. I never want to watch that movie in my life. That ruined my expectations. I'm not gonna stop Joe if he wants to talk about pumpkin rubbing. That's so true. I love Foley artists. They do think of like the wildest things. Stop and reset. You baited me with pumpkin rubbing and I'm mad. I'm mad. Is the rubbing consensual at least? I would hope so. It got held for automod for name calling. Oh my gosh. Hi Raiders. Hi friends. Welcome in. I hope everybody's doing great today. Hello, hello, hello. Cass, thank you so much for the raid, sweetheart. Welcome on in, welcome on in. If this is your first time here and you have no idea who I am, hi, I'm Glasses. I'm a variety streamer that primarily focuses on farming sims, indie games, retro games, and challenge runs. I hope you guys had a great time playing some Stardew as well. Please stop asking the raiders how they feel about pumpkin rubbing, and please stop name calling as well by calling them perverts. Calling me pervert, not the raiders, but you know. Yeah, hi raiders. We're working on our 100% completion run in Stardew Valley, so just a very, very chill time if you want to vibe with us. If any of you do need to dip and or raid or run though, of course, no worries at all. If you'd like to stick around, we'd absolutely love to have you, but hey, take care of yourselves, and we appreciate you. Don't mind my chat. They say weird shit. I just deal with it, and I'm just like, okay. Guys, please stop being held for name calling. Guys, stop name calling me. Why is it being held like multiple different ways? I'm just so confused. It's being like the amount of times that you guys have said it in different ways, shapes, or form. It's just like, oh my gosh. Hi, Buzzy B. Welcome in, sweetheart. I hope you're doing well today. Welcome in. Hi, Haley. You're so beautiful, queen. Hey, thank you so much for the follow, friend. Welcome in. I hope you're doing great today. Hi, Glasses. Happy Tuesday. Stardew so fun. I'm just starting to play, understand the game. It's been so fun. Did a lot of fishing and upgraded my creep to a big one today. Yay! That's awesome. I'm so glad to hear. Good job. Can we say perverts if we're talking to furries? You know what? True. You could. This mod looks so pretty. This mod is pretty nice. I would say so. I love changing the background. Shout out to Daisy Neko's Earthy Recolor, my fucking goat of a mod. Love that mod so much. Is it Shigo or Shiego? It's Shigo. Should we temporarily brand the word pumpkin? No, it's okay. Thank you for the warm welcome. I'll be stretching and grabbing lunch. No worries. You have an amazing rest of your day, and thank you so much again for bringing your community over. I'm so sorry at the same time as well. Because whatever the fuck is even happening over here, you know? I'm just sorry. They'll be fine. My chat's harmless, but they just go on random tangents sometimes. They're whimsy. Yeah, that's exactly it. They're just whimsy sometimes, you know? I love the energy so much, don't worry. Hooray! We're on one today? Yeah. I'm admit it was Shigo yesterday during the collab stream with Droll. Well, 100% is. She's just doing it to piss off Sayu. Listen. I also like to do things to just piss off other people. It's just a lot of fun. I like rage baiting. And it works, exactly. Easiest person to rage bait 9 times out of 10 is usually Joel. Because his reactions are just very, very funny. I can't rage bait Ray, because Ray will rage bait me back. And so it doesn't work. Because he knows how to rage bait me. Rage baiting Twig is also very fun too. We love rage baiting Joel affectionately. Well, affectionately. Thank you for saying the word masturbator as well. Okay, Automod, I'll end you. I probably have to fucking change the Automod setting. Can you shut the hell up? Goddamn. That's crazy. I feel like just talking to Nag enrages him. Nags is usually chill. 9 times out of 10, like when I have a conversation with him, Nags is chill. I don't purposely go out of my way to like rage bait Nags anyways. So I think Nags is too nice. Joe's rage baiting me right now. Oh, hell yeah. So much in any of his interests? True. He can get worked up. He is fun to rage bait though. He's 100% fun to rage bait. Also, whoa, that tweet got like 12k likes. That's a lot of likes. That's a lot of likes, buckaroos. I'm good, I'm calm, I'm chill. It's probably because I had to tune up the auto mod settings when I was doing the Minecraft stream. So it's probably just leftovers from that, honestly. But now it's funny. I'm just having a great time. We probably have time for one more day, by the way, before we gotta wrap up. So we gotta wrap up for the day. I need to steal Ray at some point to play Lethal Company because Lethal Company was like really fun. I also just need to play Lethal Company on stream. TBH. TBH. I just need to play Lethal Company on stream as well. But my schedule has been so messed up that I'm just like, I'm low-key kind of nervous to even schedule a collab. Because I'm like, his schedule is going to be different and I'm going to have to cancel a collab. And I'm just like, that's how I feel. He's a follower. It's true. He copies me all the time. Make the collab with him. That's usually what I do. He's just streaming Monday and Thursday next week. Yeah, that's it. Nothing else, just Monday and Thursday. Phil says he wants to play Lethal Company though, and I do too. But I don't have the time frame. He waits until you schedule collab and then he strikes. Yeah. Ray, I schedule in advance and take days off. Glasses, that was a lie. Me in the chat fighting at the fucking bars in my enclosure as Ray lies and says, I stream every day except Monday and Thursday. Me, Walter White in the car screaming. What a topic to listen on while I'm trying to verify my account. I'm so sorry. I'm not, but these are pretty much the types of conversations you'll have. Also, hi Tosha. Tasha, welcome in. I hope you're doing great today. Me watching the stream yesterday, which was a Monday. Fucked up. Does he pay extra for working on the days off? I get paid. If he is streaming, I get paid. If he goes over a stream time, I get paid like extra as well. That's why it also like incentivizes him not to go for like long periods of time because he does have to pay me more. Not like he cares, TBH. But still. Ray's such a nice boss. He is. Except when he makes fun of me in front of everybody in chat. And then I'm like, well, what if I explode? Yeah, my follower increase goes crazy. It's like, whoa. There are streamer bosses. It's true. I have one. Again, when I plan stuff with Ray. Not sorry, when I plan stuff with Ray. When I plan collabs and stuff and I have to cancel briefly because I'm just like, hey man, Ray has to stream. It's not because I want to watch him stream, it's because I have to, like, that's my job. Ray's fucked when they start allowing mods to end streams. Mods can actually raid out, but I obviously don't do that. I would hate to do that. Listen, I do not the bare minimum, but I don't fuck with a lot of things on like Ray's chat because I don't want anything to go wrong with it. And I'm just like, she cancels because she hates all of those people. It's true, actually. I'm just like, I hate those people. I'm fucking canceling. That's crazy. It's true. People, listen, I had to explain that to like 3 different people recently where people do think that I'm just canceling like my collabs and stuff like that just so I can watch Ray. And it's like, no, it's because that's like my job. I don't think I would do that to somebody. I feel low key, I'd feel like that'd be kind of mean if I just canceled on somebody in like a collab because I wanted to watch somebody else stream. Like I'm going to commit. I'm going to commit to the collab and stuff. I feel like that'd be a bit mean. All right, last day. Should collab with Joel incoming. I can order my groceries faster than him. I'm so sorry to tell you. Anyone can, it's true. Anytime Glasses and I have a collab, it's like, yeah, you tell me what's good for you because you're the busy one here. I know, I always feel bad that I'm always the busy one. Zoe, I miss our collab in The Sims, queen. Wish The Sims didn't have to be shitty. I know, wow. What can you do? Anyone can, bless his heart. Small children in Japan doing their errands move faster than that man ordering groceries. It's true. Let's do a Paralives collab. Oh shit. Reading the Bible before Joel finishes his groceries. He just gets distracted very easily. I'm honest to God surprised when he was playing Super Battle Golf he was able to finish the thumbnail. I was like, holy shit, he fucking locked in. Look at that. I don't know why I have a tickle in my throat, so I'm sorry I keep coughing over and over, being like I'm unleashing the demon inside of me. Just don't die on stream. That's my goal. Dude, it'd be so embarrassing if I died on stream. I think it'd be embarrassing if anybody died on stream. I'd come back and I'd haunt my stream, I think. Glass is trying to plan a collab, the evil and intimidating Ray, making the 3rd illegal Thursday stream in a row. I know, I would never live it down. It'd be so embarrassing. I'd never live it down. It'd be so embarrassing. Egu, 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 egu. Holding a bunch of buckets with the skinny cow. Oh my god. God. Bucket? Like an egg in this trying time? Dude, I could go for an egg. I'm playing sort of cookie clicker, but Pokemon game. Seeing the Pokemon commands here is setting off some sort of response. Are you playing Poke Clicker? God, I want an egg. At God, please give her an egg. Please give her an egg in this trying time. Hi, Malu! Poke Clicker mentioned Pog. Dude, egg bites are pretty good. That's the one Poke Clicker said, help, it's consuming my soul. Think you're cooked. I think you're cooked. I know Jamie likes Poke Clicker. I know, it's kind of crazy. I was so addicted to Poke Clicker for like a solid 2 years ago. Damn. I think that's sarcasm. I think that's sarcasm. As an empath, I can tell that's sarcasm. Oh shit, I caught tadpole. Let's go. Completed everything, got all the shinies, so I haven't played in a long time, just waiting for updates. I'm so proud of you, Jamie. You're so cool. Large amount of bass. A sturgeon fishing friendly has begun in the mountain. Where? I don't see no sturgeons. Alamu, could you just like wait a second, little lady? Fishing frenzy my ass. I'm catching tadpoles. All this game does is lie to me. Never mind, they're over there. I see them. Just look at them jump. Whoa.
Have you ever had a dream that you had you could will do you once you
So true. Right, you're so right for that, baby. Oh, I thought it thing once. It's made a noise. Hey, thank you so much for the follow, friend. Welcome in. I hope you're having a nice Tuesday today. Also, enjoy your lurk, friend. Not lurk, sorry. Have a great rest of your day, friend. Thank you again for hanging out. I appreciate you. You guys think I have enough sturgeons? Also, they're not jumping as much in the air anymore, and it's making me kind of sad. So I'm just gonna leave and go fish over here. So they can be excited in peace. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. So many sturgeons, you call this a hospital? It's true. I am a sturgeon. True, I'm sturgeon maxing right now. Rusty spoon. Huzzah. I already have little guy. You already have the creature. Whoop. Boop, boop. Featuring the creature. Thank you guys for recognizing what I was saying. I am glad. The creature feature, featuring the creature. Wish I could catch more streams, but fast chats overwhelm me so bad. That is so fair. I completely understand that. I don't know if my chat is technically fast chat. Sometimes it's fast, sometimes it's slow, I feel. I think it goes in waves, honestly. Sometimes we'll be yapping about a random ass topic, and then other times it's just like we're just fishing. Say we're pretty mid? I'd say so. Who the fuck wants me? Oh my gosh, Lucy can want me. Hell yeah. Oh my god, a baby. It was fast when we were discussing pumpkins earlier. That's true. Huge news in the bunny fandom. What is the bunny fandom? Who's the bunny fandom? Trying to keep up with the raise chat. Oh, yeah. Trying to keep up with the raise chat is usually a lot. Oh, Bunny's your new cat. Oh, okay. Got you. Yeah, raise chat can be a lot sometimes. I feel like that's why a lot of people usually like they practice dealing with a lot of like people talking and getting comfortable in my chat before they're like, okay, maybe I'll try out going into raise chat. And it usually works out. Thank God he doesn't do share chat. I couldn't deal with share chat because unfortunately share chat would have to deal with me and it wouldn't be fun. Oh, the person who caught him off the streets named it and I kept it. He actually flops over like a bunny too. That's so cute. I love that. I love that about your cat. He was sleeping on your lap last night in bed. Oh my god, I love cats. Hey baby. Hey baby. Alright, cool. Sleep. Where we will call some Stardew for today. Kitty. Day 6. I miss going to the traveling merchant. 100% did. Oh well, that's fine. Really didn't have anything that I wanted, so who cares? Yeah, YouTube, as always. Thank you so much for watching. We appreciate you dearly, and we'll see you next time as we play some more Stardew Valley. Hope you have a great rest of your day. We're making pretty good progress, I'd say, on the community center and whatnot. So hell yeah. But yeah, have an amazing rest of your day, YouTube. Take care, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.